Today on our 2017 GMC Sierra 2500, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the DeeZee Oval Tube Steps with Custom Installation Kit. Part number DeeZee 16121-16317. This is what our running boards look like when they're installed. As you can see, they have a nice rounded front ends fit with the contour of the vehicle. They're going to have a black finish. It's going to fit in with the wheels that this customer already has installed. This is going to add an extra step to allow the customer to get in and out of the vehicle a little easier. Each step is going to have 2 grips for added safety. The end of our rails are also going to be sealed with plastic caps. Very simple to install. Mounts to existing holes in the body of the vehicle. Now that we've gone over some of the features, let's show you how to get it installed. To begin our installation, what I like to do is set all of my parts out. Then what we need to do is you need to determine what brackets you need to use on which side. Now you're going to have a right and a left bracket. We're over here on the driver's side. This bracket here is going to fit up like this. So we need to make sure that the lips on our bracket here are facing toward the front of the vehicle. The only thing we're going to need for tools, 13mm socket, either a flathead screwdriver or a trim panel tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the very front one. You're going to get clips like this. What you want to do, you see this hole right here in the bottom of the panel. You're going to take that clip and you're going to slide it into place like that. Up on the inside, there's going to be a weld nut. In your kit, you're going to have 2 sets of bolts. We're going to want to use the longer bolts. We're going to take our bracket and you want to face it this way. I'm going to loosely install 1 bolt here. I'm going to loosely install 1 bolt in the weld nut. So on our driver's side here, because of this, you're going to see another weld nut right here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to slide this to the hole, loosely install it. So next, you're going to see a cap with a little hole by it. We need to pop this cap off. You're going to put one of these here in the bottom. You're going to take one of these. You're going to slide it in like this over the hole. And we're going to do the same process here. Next, we'll take our 13mm socket. We're going to tighten all of our brackets down. We're going to start with the one that's on the bottom first. And we'll repeat that for the other ones. Next, I'm going to take my running board. Set it into place. Get it aligned where I want it. What I want to look at is you're going to have 2 sets of slots. You want to see which one your bracket lines up with. Once you figure that out, we're going to take it back down. Next, we'll take off clips. You're going to slide them into place like this. We're going to do the same thing for this back one. You want to make sure that that is facing down or facing to the inside of the rail. Once you get those in place, flip it back over, we'll set it back on our brackets. Then we're going to take our shorter bolts and we're going to go through our bracket into the clips, which are going to hold our running boards. Once you have your bolts loosely installed, I'd suggest taking a look at your running board one more time to make sure you're aligned. Once you have it aligned where you want, then you'll take your 13mm socket and tighten down your hardware. Then you're going to repeat that same process on the other side of the vehicle. And that'll do it for the look at and installation on the DeeZee Oval Tube Steps with Custom Installation Kit, part number DeeZee 16121-16317 on our 2017 GMC Sierra 2500.